Come on! Do you really have to do that? Come on, dude. Hey guys, Red Venom here. We're gonna play some Elder Scrolls. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So what we are going to do is this mission called Hitting the Bugs. So what we need to do is to find more information about the object found in Sarthal. Urag suggested that useful books may have been stolen from the Arcanium by Othorn, a former apprentice at the college. His last known location was Felgo Keep. So what we need to do is to find the stolen books, and the total books is 3. So all I need to do is just retrieve the stolen books and give it to Urag.
So they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Family.
But we checking maps, right? Yes. Felgo Keep. And there's one of the books right here. So when we get there, I'll get right back to you guys.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
stealthy.
Huh? What is it? Go, my heads! Attack!
Go, my friend. Get him. Okay, that hurt. Attack him, yes! My minion. Dangerous heart. Dude, that's very rare. What does she has to offer? Okay. There you go.
Out of the way, meat.
Okay. Human heart.
What was that?
Oh, shoot. Okay, we got him.
Please let me out of here.
There you go.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help? I shall do my best. I've got to get out of here.
Yes, go ahead and challenge her. This is way too dark.
Necromancers. Be careful. Be careful.
Come on, stop! Hey! Kelly?
Over here. Knew it. Over here. Yeah.
There you go.
Is someone there?
Okay. We need to go, my drummer. Okay, he took care of it. Thanks. My drama. Oh, come on! Do you really have to do that? Come on, dude. Hey there. There you go. Ah! Come on. Hey, kill him. Hey, let's get him. Oh. Whoa. I'm on fire. Thank you.
Why did I ever come here?
'Cause you did.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Yeah.
How nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So you're just one of Oren's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise.
Oh.
You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
What? You know what? No, I'm not gonna say please, but perhaps
An
you can.
arrangement after you've destroyed so much.
Oh,
Fine. Leave me the elf. Go with your
about that.
Wait, what?
He gets the books, I get you. It's very simple.
But why?
This little adventure of yours has cost me a number of test subjects. I need more, and you do nicely.
You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't leave me here with her.
I'm waiting.
Should I take the book? Should I take the books? Huh. God dang it. You know what? For you, Osborn. No, not
gotta
Osborn.
get out of here.
Thorn. This is for you.
Huh? I've got to get out
You know
of here.
what? Here you go. You know what? What?
Well, what's it going to be?
Nah.
Are you attempting to threaten me?
Yes.
After I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
What? You will not have Anyone? Anyone? Who's next? Okay.
Be careful.
Okay. Now we have to return the books. I'm sorry about it. I just don't trust you. Okay? Here. Have an arrow to the head.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it? Yes, you certainly do. You'll be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again. And good
Alright.
luck to you.
No problem, my man.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I don't.
Here you go, my
Hundreds
man.
of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine under. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Ooh, racial phylogeny. What is it?
Fight well.
So we have to talk to Tofter now. Now what
Good
does
to
he
see
have
Skyrim
got
still
for
has
us
such.
now?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generation. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
Interesting.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid...
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Alright, okay.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind
Now,
having access
you are going to speak
enchanted
to this
weapons and
monk
armor.
and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
What? No way.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
So what do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What?
I'm not sure what happened.
You're not going anywhere
I'm
until
not
I
from the
find
City
out what
Order.
you're up to.
Here after all
I am
these
not
years, and
up
then
to anything.
he just leaves.
I apologize
I
if
hope
I've
we didn't
offended you in
offend
any
him
way.
somehow.
We will see about this.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
So we need to find the Augur of Dunlane. He's somewhere within this college.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not important.
So where is he exactly?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Why are my research materials constantly once again?
The Augur? Tragic story, really. At least the way I heard it. But that was a long time ago.
It was some experiment gone horribly wrong. Ghastly results, I was told. And his ghost still roams the halls, they say. Of course, on further reflection, that may have simply been an attempt to scare me. Perhaps I'll ask Tolfdir what really happened. I understand he was here at the time.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
then.
It's always in... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
All right.
Until next time.
Whoa. That hurt. Okay. Since we got that cleared, we got to talk to Uga.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
But I need a key, of course. Oh, it opens by itself.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
So what do I need to do?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay, so we have to report to Savos Aaron.
What you learn here, it's no secret that the college's reputation in Really? And what might that be?
And we need to find the staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Ugur of Dunlop.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do
A
next?
most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Okay. Now we have to talk to Mirabelle Irvine. Edvine.
Can you possibly help Jazak?
If there are any problems... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Because an Archmage Aaron said you'd mention it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Sign Lord?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay, so you have to find the ruins of Mzulft. Alright guys, my name is Red Venom, and I'll see you in the next time.